Baby, just close your eyes. Oh, hindi ka hanggang sa ikaw ra. O diri lang ta. Magdapat sa bahala kan sa oras. Hindi ka hanggang sa ikaw ra. O diri lang ta. Magdapat sa bahala kan sa oras. Slowly then they crawl down to your spine. I pull the sheets, unravel, touch me there. Baby, you and I will finish it tonight. You got my back.
And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
bum bum beat. I'll give you melody, make the bum bum beat. I'll give you melody, make the song so sweet. You can come on with me, oh.
That ordeal.
The heart, we got the soul. Just when the world's saying they got no hope, here comes the love. We got audio. I'm flying high, superhero. That's on my chest with my Marilyn Monroe. Feel like a star, 'cause we got audio. Make it go.
Make the bum bum beat. I'll give you melody, make the bum bum beat. I'll give you melody, make the song so sweet. You can come on with me, oh. Make the bum bum beat, I'll give you melody. Make the bum bum beat, I'll give you melody. Make the song so sweet, you can come on with me, oh.
That ordeal.
Have the pills done too much? Haven't caught up with my friends in weeks, and now we're out of touch. I've been driving in LA, and the world, it feels too big. Like a floating ball that's bound to break. Snap my psyche like a twig. And I just wanna see if you feel the same as me. Do you ever get a little bit tired of life? Like you're not really happy but you don't wanna die. Like you're hanging by a thread but you gotta survive, 'cause you gotta survive. Like your body's in the room but you're not really there. Like you have empathy inside but you don't really care. Like you're fresh out of love but it's been in the air and my past repair. A little bit tired of trying to care when I don't. But you gotta survive, 'cause you gotta survive. Like your body's in the room